What's good, dog world? Yeah, man, this is Wednesday, about 11 o'clock. Just got a call from work, said we wasn't coming in. Cold weather, second day in a row. They got some pipes messed up or something they say they fixing. So, knew I wasn't gonna have to jump in the shower and everything, so I decided just to get out here and walk the dogs, man, let them off the chain a little bit. Done been out here once with them, but that was to let them off the chain and take them outside the yard so I didn't have to clean them. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna walk them for a sec just to get them warmed up. You hear Biddy up there, see I can't walk up with Sally because them two will fight. He's the only male I got now, so I can do a 2-for-1 with them like that now. Helps out a little better. Like I said, man, I was just putting this on. Hope everything going good in the dog world. My girl Sally is coming in heat, man. And we're gonna do that breeding to get some pups on the ground. They should be like a month and a half, 2 months difference in the time they are being born. So I have time to work with both of them, and I won't have to worry about another breeding shit for at least 4 years. So I get to get both of them bred and start to see if I can cull, start doing my thing on my line that I'm trying to do, whatever. See how they come out, see if I can pick out what exactly I'm looking for. All the studying I've been doing, it's time to put it to work to see if I can, just to see how I do the dogs, man. This is all a part of having them. Got to breed them. Make sure you select the good ones. And that's what I'm on now. It's been 4 years. Time for a breeding. And now I get to get 2 in this year. Two litters on the ground this year, so I think that's good for me. But man, like I said, I'm just out here walking these dogs. Probably try to get them at least 15-20 minutes in. So much shit out here. A lot of dogs come down here. He just stopping everywhere she pissed too, man. He using the bathroom again. I thought he got all that out early. Shit. Don't have much to talk about right now, man. Like I said, been doing some studying on the lines. I know I'm finna do this breeding. She's coming in heat. She started bleeding yesterday, I think. So I'm counting that down. That is going to be an outcross. That is going to be Eli with Mayday and Macho Buck. Or should we just say, Grip and Macho Buck. Grip and Grip and Mayday. like I said, man, I keep getting tongue twisted, learning these things, and it don't come to me as fluent as it does to other people that's been doing it for a while. But I keep making a mistake, man. This is the Eli line Durango Red that's going into grip in Mayday. That's what Sally is. Grip on top, Mayday on the bottom, second generation. Yeah. And this is Durango Red top and bottom. They bred off of that line. Of course, y'all seen that. Me say that. I think there was gonna be some good puppies though, man. He turned on when he was 2. She turned on when she was 6 months. Like I said, I used to let my dog play with each other. They do until they get to where they don't play. That's when I separate, man. But I don't never have the intentions on them me pitting them against each other. I never do that. But it's good to see the attitude without me doing it. That way I know what I got. So I mean, the attitude, that's what I like about it. When I say the mindset, they have the mindset of the pit bull. They turned on themselves. I didn't have to do it, so I like that's one thing that I'm looking for, the aggression of the dogs. I am looking for the aggression, and I'm glad. I mean, if I had a male and a female showing aggression, I'd do the same thing. I wouldn't put them together either. Like I said, that's just nothing that I do. I don't make my dogs fight. But when they show that, that's what I'm looking for. And that is a plus for me. To know that is in without me forcing them to do it. You see what I mean? So I'm good with that. Now the intelligence, I think they got that because they learned from when they made mistakes. And I kept doing it. I mean, they come when I call. They used to wouldn't do it. They'll stop if they're after something. And once they get going on something, I can't stop them. But before they do, if I call them, they'll come. They'll stop. But if they get going, there ain't no stopping. See? Turn right around. Good girl. But see, they come right on, man. As long as they ain't contact with nothing, I can control them before. But when they get in contact, brake sticks. Good girl. So man, it is real cold out here. And I think these dogs loving their insulated houses. Cause I remember when I used to come out here, they used to be balled up in their house with their head, down in the hay and stuff like that. Now they got that insulated, I think that heat stays in a little more. I catch them with their nose, their head outside their house a lot now. I think because, like I said, the heat getting put off from the hay in the insulated dog houses, I think it's keeping it good and toasty in there for them, man. And I'm glad because I kept, hey girl, good girl. I kept looking at them, man. I took money and put it where I didn't want to put it right now, but I didn't want them to be cold out here, man. It's crazy. It's cold as shit. And the last 3 years, 4 years, like I said, if you seen when I started, you will see the growth that's been going on every year. But when I first started, you know, they had a doghouse. Of course, I made them. Can't afford them, so I can make them. And, you know, just experience, trial and error. I just kept doing it, kept looking at different channels. Then you know, I got to where I found out that they put the building of doghouses on YouTube. So I started looking at that, and I seen a bunch of things. I'm like, man, I can make them. And now I'm a little prouder on them being out here when it's cold, man. I think they're good and taken care of now as far as that goes. They eat good. They get a warm meal every morning, every night. When I say that, I heat up broth and some meat that I get from my job when they trimming chicken and steaks and stuff. I get all the fat and stuff like that, so I cook that. I don't give them any raw meat during the winter, so I cook it for them, and they be having good hot meals in this cold weather too. And I know you can see, man, look at that, the weight he's got, but it's good weight on it. You know, his stomach ain't all that, but you can tell the collars tight on their necks now. Like I said, man, I just want to get out here a little 10-15 minutes walking my dog, put this on there. Still gotta go get Goody. Come on. Sally. By the time I get back up here, should be 15 minutes. Sally. Get Biddy off for 15 minutes. Put a little bit of that on here. I'm not gonna put it all. Now that I see that I can pause it, I'm gonna pause it. Then run them all in together and stuff. Just keep stopping and recording. Like I said, man, I'm not a computer dude thing, you know, internet, whatever. I learn a little bit, much as I can use, and I'm done. But like I said, man, I'm finna go put them up. It's 13 minutes, 30 seconds. By the time I get around, walk the road to the change spot, should be 15 minutes. Like I said, then I'm not gonna walk the road and all that. I'm just gonna let her run around for 15 minutes. She'll do that. Put this on there just in case I forget to put it on one. You know, it's a lot of people that talk about why did he breed this dog, why did he breed that dog, why they don't do this, they don't do that, you know, man. And I understand the people that came up in the era where you could check your dog, you know, but now, man, you know, checking your dog will get your dog taken away from you. All the hard work you put into a dog, who wants to get that taken away? Just from checking them out and caring what people say anyway. Hell, they don't even feed your dog. But a lot of people got the shit to say about what you do with your dog. And I just think that's kind of funny, and man, how people that's been in it a while always trying to shut people down from that's, you know, fairly new to it. But yeah, man, I just wanted to address that. I wonder why people do that. Because I think people should just worry about the dogs they got in their yard and what they're doing with theirs. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Come here. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of guys out there that still know